Welcome back, Beat Block. It's Beat Block time. So Priscilla's family plays a game sometimes at like restaurants when we're waiting for food, where it's just guess who I'm thinking of, right? And so you can like ask questions of like, is it a man or a woman? Are they real or fictional? Are they this and that? And then you just ask like yes or no questions, right? So you're like, okay, is this person famous for like music or this or that or whatever? And this is a fun game that we play sometimes while we're waiting for our food. And, you know, you can get a whole variety. Sometimes it's people in the family. You can get Yoshi. He's in one of those crystals. You know that, right?
What?
You've skipped every Yoshi in this level.
There's Yoshis in this level?
Only in this version of it.
There's Yoshis in this galaxy?
Break that up. Okay, not there. Okay, maybe I've lied. I think he's only earlier. But there is a Yoshi in this galaxy, yeah.
That's fascinating. I've never known that.
No, because you ignore all the crystals.
Yeah,
You talk a big game about how you need star bits, and then you ignore them all.
Yes, I want the reward with no work. What's
same, dude. Anyways, so they play this game when they're waiting for food. And I've joined in as part of the family, you know. And it's been fun, and it's whatever. But there was a great controversy in the Wright family household.
Yeah.
Of this, because her father one time played this game, and they were making him guess, and they were trying to figure it out, and he said it's a real person, and they were giving all these hints. Eventually, the answer came out that it was Ronald McDonald. And the family, I don't know where you stand in this camp.
It was like
the family was like he's a fictional character.
Well,
and her dad's response was, "I've met him. I shook his hand." And
okay, my initial reaction would have been to disagree, but that argument
That's
wins
a great
me over.
argument. So, like, that's just one of the great controversies, is Priscilla's father, who I will not say the full name of, because she doesn't like when I say her parents' full name, just going, I met him, he's real, I shook his hand. So I don't know about you,
That's
but
a wonderful,
Ronald
energy.
real man.
He is real. He's real to me.
He's real to me.
He's real in my heart.
Grimace?
The Hamburglar stole my heart.
Grimace shake.
Yeah.
Did you know about this?
Yeah, the memes of the Grimace shake.
The one that it was terrible? I saw, this is not a good time to bring this up because I'm already loopy, but I saw like a little cartoon, see if you can find it, editing Daniel, of Grimace like saying, why did they not like my birthday shake? And he's just a little guy in this, and he's
sad.
like crying, and he's like,
Aww.
I hate my birthday, I wish I never had a birthday.
No.
And it's so sad, and I was like literally crying over it. Like, it was so sad. And I need someone else to share that experience with me.
Aww.
Every time I see it, I like get a little teary, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, Grimace. You are just a little guy.
Poor man.
And I'm so sorry for you. But at the same time, he's a terrifying creature.
Yeah, but he can't help it.
He can't help it.
He's a big purple monster.
But he's
it's not like he chose to be that.
He is. Do you know the lore of the McDonald's crew?
I did not know there was much lore.
They had like a whole crew. It was like, I don't remember what his name was.
There's Hamburglar, Grimace.
That's the
dog.
new crew, and the bird. That's the new crew.
Yeah.
There was an older crew originally that like got sued or something because they like used the characters without permission or something. I don't know exactly. There's a Defunct Land video on it. He's got great like. He's a YouTuber. He uses,
I get recommended that all the time. I have no interest.
There's
really.
a great one on McDonald Land. But the guy was a burger. One of the mascots was a big old head of cheeseburger. And his name was Mayor McCheese.
Mayor McCheese.
Danny, please put up some vintage photos of Mayor McCheese.
Like real or cartoon like
No,
drawings?
like the real like mascot that they had. You'll know what I'm talking about. He's quite a guy. He's quite a man.
Okay.
You know? And I don't know. I would trust Mayor McCheese with my government.
I would trust Mayor McCheese with my body.
Oh no,
know.
you wouldn't. No, I wouldn't do that. And then just for good measure, please put up the honeycomb creature again. Because I like that guy. You're dead.
I'm dead. Yep.
Yeah, no, I saw it. You're dead. Fun fact about this level. I'm going to let you start the slide again, and then I'll tell you this fun fact.
Is there another purple coin somewhere?
No, there's not. No.
Okay.
You got all the ones at the beginning.
Wait, no, tell me the fun fact.
If you go down this slide and you collect 0...
Oh yeah, there's a secret
There's a
dialogue.
unique text box.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Where the guy goes, you got 0 of them? And he's just like astounded by it. He's like, what? And that's true of, I think, any level where you hit a little Gearmo at the end. You can do it in Battle Rock, in
hit a little
Galaxy
Gearmo.
1, like when he's the one that gives you the star at the end.
Is he? Is that the case in this one?
Yeah.
Is it not a wood guy?
Maybe it's a wood guy. I think it's a Gearmo. Because that guy at the top of the slide is like, hey man, I dropped like 100 40 coins on there. Can you go get them for me? And you're just like, okay. Okay.
I don't know if I did that optimally.
You're doing good. You're doing alright. Just don't...
Miss it.
You want about 70 here, so you're doing good.
Okay. I want 100 here.
You
so
want
I don't have
100?
to focus on aiming.
Okay, so go to the left more.
Yeah.
You're too far to the right still. Okay, no, that was close.
I got it. I feel it.
You got it. You're good. I feel it in my bones.
And I feel it in my pants.
Don't feel it in your pants, Daniel. Mayor McCheese is not here. You did it. You got 105.
Woo! I should get bonus points for that.
You got him. Nice work, sweetie. Don't call me that. What are you, catcalling me on the streets?
We are not on nicknamed terms. You will refer to me as Mr. President.
Mr. Grover.
Mr. Grover. Mr. Cleveland.
Poor Frank. She's just a little girly doing girly things.
Named Frank.
Her name is Frank.
Yeah. Girls shouldn't be named that. That's
Why
a
not?
boy name.
Have we talked about how I love the name Parker, but I can never name my child that?
Yeah.
Parker as a girl's name specifically.
I don't know
It's
as
great.
much.
No, Parker's a great girl's name.
I very strongly feel like you should name your kids regular names, milk toast, whatever. Don't worry about getting cute and fancy because your kids will hate you at some point for it.
They won't hate me.
No, but they'll have a phase where they're like come home crying like, why did you name me this? If it's something weird.
I guess.
If it's like...
You skipped a comment, by the way.
I realized it. I'll click on it when I get back.
Oh, okay.
Deal with it when I get home.
We'll deal with it tomorrow.
I just had a long day at work and I kind of want to come home and just bash Mega Hammer.
I just want to do a Daredevil bash, you know? Danny said before this episode he's starting to get loopy, so this is the perfect time to play this level.
A little bit.
Really hard Daredevil comic.
It's not really hard, though.
It's so
The
hard.
thing really hard here is...
Is
know,
Bowser Jr. No, he's a
Jr.'s
child.
Fashion sense.
Okay, yeah. His stupid little bib is so dumb.
Stupid big,
Like,
but his, like, dad impersonation with his, like, shackles almost.
like, are you trying to be a fascist dictator, or are you a baby that needs to eat his milk? Like,
Both.
you gotta figure it out,
He
Bowser
is
Jr.
actually both. I don't think he's eating milk, though.
I think he is. I think he's eating his milk.
I think he needs to throw it out and get
Nope,
better
eat
milk.
the milk. Eat the milk, Bowser Jr. No, just wait a second.
Yeah.
Now you're good.
Bonk. Haha.
Amazing.
Haha.
This is a guy. This is a dude. This is a guy, you know? And do you think about that ever?
Define this is a guy. Like, what
this,
do you mean
this
by that?
thing that you're fighting is a guy.
It's a robot.
He's a dude man.
He's a robot, though.
Do robots deserve rights?
Depends.
On what?
How easily they could overthrow people.
If given the rights, would they A, destroy the world, B, function in society, or C, do a little jig?
What kind of robots are they?
Are they gonna do a little dance? I'd do a little dance if I was a robot.
I'd do a little dance if I was equal to
I'd call my
society.
dance the robot, and it'd be so original and new and crazy. Who's Mr. Roboto?
Domo arigato?
Yeah, why are we saying arigato to him?
He's, I don't know.
Who is he?
Maybe he's like a religious figure.
Maybe. Did we sync this
What do
episode?
we do? I think so.
Okay, well, editing Daniel
Oh,
will
I
have
did
fun with
this.
that if we
That's
didn't.
right.
You're gonna want to flutter? Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Good.
This is actually very stressful.
Yeah, it is stressful. That's why I was surprised you did it. It's so tricky, it's so tough, it's so hard,
I'm
it's
gonna
so
take this
tricky.
one.
It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right on time, it's tricky, it's too much. Oh, you did it, never mind.
I
I've
got
lied
it.
to you.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
We're not gonna talk much.
If we do, it's usually a goofy.
There is a sign in this house that I'm looking at that says blessed. It is not my sign. We are watching this house. I'm sitting on a couch that is not mine, looking at a sign that is not mine. And the only thing I can think is, are we blessed?
Yes.
I'm too blessed to be stressed.
I'm too blessed to let the robots take over.
No, genuinely, the only thing that I thought about, it's getting late enough that I'm having a little bit of existential dread of, like, I have to go back to school in a week and a half. Like, not even.
That's rough.
And I have to start teaching again. And I don't have
Still
any
have over a
plans.
week.
I don't have any plans for when I come back. And part of that is because we're planning on Tuesday, and today is Friday. But, well, it's technically Saturday now, but
roasted. Is it?
Yeah, it's 12:03.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
But I don't want to be an adult and have an adult job, you know?
That's fair.
It's no fun.
I just want to vibe for a living.
I just want to...
Like, I don't want a job to survive.
So
I don't want lavish...
So please like, comment, and subscribe so that I can do this forever and go to sleep.
Matt, don't go to sleep now.
I'm going to sleep now.
No, don't.
I'm so eepy.
No.
Boy is so eepy.
Find a story or something to keep
I
you
don't
awake
have
for
any
10 more
stories.
minutes.
I'm all out of stories.
Are you actually?
No, I'm not all out of stories.
Okay.
But some of them I want Priscilla to be here for, you know?
That's fair. Some of them I'm, like, questioning whether or not I should point out.
What?
Which way do I go?
Like, what do you mean point out?
Or
Like,
question-
that was
oh,
wild.
okay. Which way
that
do we
was
go?
wild. A blue.
Thank you.
It's different than the regular level. The regular level is yellow, but this one is blue.
And
It was
can
blue.
Get out. Okay.
You're good, you're good. It
Guess
just
I'll go
changes
this
the
way.
camera. You shouldn't point out, like, your stories, or, like, what?
No, sometimes I'm like, I shouldn't tell these stories on camera.
Yeah?
'Cause they're, like, awkward.
That's fair, but
I guess
that's
it's kind of funny.
You can-
So, let me tell you my first experience of what I thought was, like, seeing a naked lady.
Okay.
We were, I think it was like, we were out getting ice cream, like, as
Yeah.
a family. I was very young,
Yeah.
obviously. And this ice cream place we were going to, I think it was Cold Stone. It was right next to...
It was a strip club.
They were shooting porn there.
No.
No, it was right next to, like, a Rockstar Tanning, I think.
Yeah.
Does that
Makes
sound
sense.
right?
Sure. I don't know.
And on this, they were showing a video of, would you believe it, people tanning.
Yeah.
They had this, like, tanning spray that they were using or demonstrating in this video.
Yes.
And they had these, like, bikini ladies in there.
Yeah.
In that video. And I don't know how, I was probably, like, 9.
Yeah.
Rough estimate.
Yeah.
So naturally I was kind of like, whoa.
Yeah.
But at one point, I guess to get an even tan or whatever, dude, please. One
You're
of the
gonna
ladies
have to jump over this, bro.
had to like take off her bikini top.
Yeah.
And in retrospect, it was blurred out, right? That's what they did, was they blurred it out.
Yeah.
But from the distance I was at, and I guess just
Yeah.
my young brain or whatever, it looked like they didn't blur anything out.
No, that's fair.
And it was just like skin color
Yeah.
over her booba spot.
No, that's fair.
And I remember looking at that being like, oh, women don't have nipples.
That. No, that's not.
And for years,
Oh my gosh.
I just thought women didn't
And that's
have
American
nipples.
sex education for you,
Well,
folks.
I learned when we began sex education,
That's
like
like
5th
when you're
grade.
like 10.
Maybe I was younger than that then, because it
No.
was a very long time.
No, I want to say it. I don't get it.
What?
Nudity?
Sex?
Like nakedness? No, I don't get it. Yeah, no. Like, no, like I don't know. I've never I mean like I don't know. I've never like really gotten why like that's attractive. I don't know. People would always be like in high school like boobs or butt and I'd be like face. I like face. I'm not really that attracted to either of the other parts,
Well,
you know?
last episode we also established you were also kind of into men sometimes.
No, not men, pretty men. Pretty boys. Those ones, the prettiest of boys. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I play Breath of the Wild and go, Link looks cute. Link looks kind of pretty right
That's
now.
good. I like pretty boys being the standard because that's more realistic.
I guess. I mean, it's a different kind of body dysmorphia.
Right, but it's a lot easier to like not be fat.
It
Than it is not
depends
be-
on your body type.
No, it depends on your body type. It's hard for some people, but everybody is going to have a significantly harder time being buff and
No, and that's
shredded
fair.
and all that.
You have to work hard for that. Like,
It's like years and years of extremely strict dieting
Yeah.
for everybody, not just...
no,
not
that
just
is
little
fair.
baby men.
I see what you're saying.
So,
I get where you're
Tears of
coming
the
from.
Kingdom came out, and everybody's like, dude, Ganondorf is so hot. I'm like, can we go back to when it was just Link? That was
We go
hot?
back to Pretty Boy Link.
Yeah, like that was the one that people could aspire to. And if you are larger, there's still, like, if you're a guy, there isn't any support for it. But
Yeah,
if you're a girl,
no.
everyone's gonna tell you you're beautiful.
Well, we've talked about, like, Priscilla and I have talked about, too, because, like, I don't know, we've had to come to terms with, like, the fact of the matter is some people do just have different, like, I don't know, we don't need to get into this too late at night, but,
Genetics.
like,
I was
there are
told-
differences. Some people are just stockier builds, you
No,
know?
just genetics are honestly like 80% of your potential. Some people just can't, you know? I remember when I first got into fitness, I was like, I have a very small waist, which is good, right? You want a big shoulder to small waist ratio.
Sure.
To look good as a man.
Sure.
And then the last couple years, I've been getting a fat dad stomach. It's kind of hard to see, but I have a bunch of dad
I mean,
fat
we all do. That's
on me.
how life works.
And then I was like, I don't have a small waist if I have any amount of fat on my body, because all of it congregates right in my stomach.
Yeah, no,
and
that's
the sides.
fair. I mean,
you cannot tell I have any body fat really anywhere else.
Yeah.
Except for the one spot that I really don't want it.
well, and like to be fair, like I feel that way too. To be fair, like I also feel that way of like I have a gut and I never had a gut in my life, so I don't know what to do with it. But like at the same time, I've never once looked at you this trip and gone, Danny's getting a gut. So like it's
no,
not
it's
noticeable
because
to most people,
even
know?
when I'm alone, I'm like making severe efforts to hide it.
Well,
it's
and
just
like
a habit at
I
this
feel
point.
like and that probably is a little bit of body image issues.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
I think
like,
I care a lot more than I don't
well,
know.
like I don't know, body dysmorphia does not mean that you're anorexic or that you're like bulimic or anything. It just means that you struggle with your body image, and I think we all do sometimes.
The
but
idea behind the word like dysmorphia is like you have a skewed perception of it compared to what it actually is.
Yeah.
There's also something that'll get thrown around a lot of people who are like, do I have body dysmorphia or am I just ugly? Like actually
Just
ugly.
spin again. I don't know why you're running all the way around.
Can you do that?
Yeah, you can just get them in one go.
Oh.
Just spin again, and then now you can't, but...
Did they make it so you can get like all three?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
That's fine.
I've done this every time my whole life.
Yeah, no, you can just... If you get really...
But it always lands me right here.
If you get really close to his butt, and then you can just spin, and you'll be
I bet you
there.
like that, Mr.
Turtle Man.
Mr. Butt Man.
Mr. Butt Man. Anyways,
Mr. Butt Man.
what were we even saying?
Bring me a butt.
I'm gonna rewind
Boom, boom,
a couple
boom.
times. First one, Link is a pretty boy.
Yeah.
Priscilla and I
remember when Breath of the Wild came out and everybody online was like, dude, Link is so hot, and I was like,
we thought
yes!
he might be a girl, we weren't sure.
I was like, yes.
That was a weird momentum thingy. Oh, hello.
I'm fine.
Luigi walked on air for
I
a
might
second
actually
there.
run low on time here.
It's a tight window. You'll be
If
okay.
I do,
But
Koopa's dumb, apparently.
no, it's a tight window, but it's made for you to be able to do it the way that you just did it, because that's the way I think the game intends you to do
The
it.
way children will do it.
Yeah. You're. Be
Cutting it
careful.
close,
Be careful.
but
Be
I got
careful.
it,
Be
I
careful.
got
Be
it,
careful.
I got it.
Be careful. Careful.
I got
Careful.
it. Careful. SpongeBob.
Careful, SpongeBob. No. Rewinding a couple things. So Priscilla and I have not done very much with like conventions and stuff like that. Like we've done Halloween costumes together. We did a Link and Zelda together. We did the Skyward Sword, Link and Zelda. But we've talked about like different cosplays and stuff we want to do if we ever go to like conventions or like Comic-Con or stuff like that. And the number one that I want to do is we want to do like a gender, not gender swapped, but like we want to do where she goes as Sheik and I go as the Gerudo Town Link from Breath of the Wild, because it's funny, because it's like
funny.
boy looks like girl and girl looks like boy, which is like funny. And then to rewind even further back to massages, before
Were we talking about massages?
yeah, that's how you saw the naked woman.
No, she was getting
It was tanning, but it's the
spray
same
tan.
thing. It's the same thing.
They were just changing
you were talking
color.
about taking your clothes off for a body
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And when I was right before me and Priscilla started dating, there was another girl that I was also interested in. And in retrospect, I'm glad I chose. I mean, I'm glad I chose Priscilla because I love her and stuff. But like, also, it would not have worked out with this other girl, and it did with Priscilla. And I love her dearly, and I don't have any regrets. And I don't say any of this to say that I have regrets. But the other girl was a masseuse. And like she gave me a free massage one time. She's like, "Yeah, you want a massage? Just come to my place and do that." And I was like, "Oh!" And like I did like the full adult thing of like I took off my clothes and got under the blanket and just kind of had a massage, and it was a little bit life changing. And I was like,
I've heard massages are pretty.
They're pretty great
intense
if they know what they're doing.
If you don't know what an actual massage is like, it's like.
Yeah, she had to keep telling me like you need to relax, and I was like, I can't do that. I'm not capable of that.
Like that's your job.
It's your job. I'm too stressed.
I'm not doing this well, am I?
No, but you might be okay.
I think I'll be fine. They give you a lot of time.
You really are not doing the right routing, though.
No, I hate the drill. It's just not.
Remember, your hitbox
intuitive,
is
it's
huge.
not
Your
fun.
hitbox is huge when you hit the drill.
Okay, wow. I'm trying to die.
We're just talking about body map. Like, you could have made that. If both of those times, if you had drilled, you would have. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I'm glad I made that. So now I go right.
You have to go. Yeah, no, go down.
I go down.
Yeah, because that one won't take
And I
you
go
right.
right.
So you have to go this
and I
way.
kill him. And then I scream a little bit.
A little bit, just a little bit of a scream.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. You're good. Okay, then you get these. Don't. Yeah, just wait. Okay, you should be good.
And now I go just in up
Yeah,
and
go
around.
up, just spin quickly,
Yeah.
and then you just wait. And then this one is the one that you can just side flip drill, and you'll collect them all as long as you're in the middle.
Interesting.
Yeah, you were not in the middle, but that's okay.
I have plenty of time.
You have
I'm
plenty
fine.
of time.
Sorry, this just I had to focus.
Yeah,
a lot
sorry,
for
we
this
completely we completely went away from what we were talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, just all that to say that I had a massage and it was great. It was
I've
was
never
cool.
had a real massage, and I'm always scared because just the term deep tissue always makes me so uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I'm like, I don't want
I agree with
someone's
that.
hands between the fibers of like my tissues.
That's fair.
That's scary.
I just feel like sometimes my body just needs, you know, I sat in a massage chair like a couple weeks ago. That was like the most intense massage chair I've ever seen. Like, it was like a straight up, like, you were getting strapped in for takeoff. Like, it had like, you put your arms on the sides and you put your legs in, and there's like a little leg spot in the massage chair. You put your legs in and it like grabs your ankles and like locks you in. And it starts like massaging the bottom of your feet and your legs.
Ooh.
And you put your arms in, and then it just like alternates between expanding and contracting so that your arms are stuck. And it was like truly like I was stuck in the chair, and it was great. It was relaxing. It also hurt a lot, and I was bruised, but it was great.
That's fair.
Massage, man, massage chairs, bro.
Massage chairs seem cool, but I feel like maybe I only ever was around them when I was really little.
Yeah.
Not really little, but like pretty
Yeah.
little. I remember just getting bored with them.
No, that's fair.
Because I'd be like, I like it's nice, but like I don't want to just do this.
Well, you're supposed to do other things while you do it.
But I was never. I don't know. I was a weird little kid. Is there no time limit on this?
There's no time limit on this one, thankfully.
Okay.
But you have to get every coin, so, you know, be aware of that, I guess.
Okay. Hi, every coin.
This one's so hard to do fast.
Hi,
Like, trying to
everybody.
speedrun this is so hard.
Hi, every pony.
Because I die, and then I, you know, lose more time.
Yeah. I would simply not.
I would simply not die. A choice. A bold one.
But a welcome one.
Yeah, there you go. That works.
I go back and I get the coins. We
And
really
then I-
should probably have not done it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. This is content, Daniel. Don't cut any of it.
You can feel
just
how
kidding.
tired we are. That's
We're so
what your
tired.
goal of the episode is. Not listen to
your
the
job.
funnies coming out of our mouths, but pay attention
Feel
to
the
just
tired-
how done
Tell
our
us,
brains
tell
are.
us your stories in the comments.
Tell
of
us
massages
your-
or the first time you saw a nude woman.
Tell us.
Please don't tell me that. I don't
your
care.
Date of birth and the credit card number and the little 3 numbers on the back.
And your full name, we have to know that
And your
too.
full name.
Danny, you can't just get the 3 numbers on the back. You also need the zip
The
code
expiration date.
and the expiration date, which seems weird. Why do they care? Why do you
I
need
don't
to know what
It's
the
just
expiration
more info,
date
I guess.
is?
Is there one up there?
Yes. No, there's a bullberry up there,
Interesting.
which you're gonna need. But
I
then
got it. I
that's
got it. I got it. I got it.
Nice. You got it. I know you got it,
Stop.
bro. Don't even worry about it, dude. Don't even worry about it.
I'm
okay?
not missing any, right?
No, you're good.
Okay. Oh, this is the end of the level.
Yeah, you did it. Good
I
job.
wasn't even keeping track of the number.
Mario Galaxy 2.
Which, like, Mario's not even in this level. Fake news.
This
Fake
is
gamer
true.
girl.
I haven't seen Mario in a long time. I think this is fake.
Fake gamer girl.
I'm not a fake gamer girl.
Fake e-girls.
I'm not. I am a fake e-girl. I'm not a real
E-girls,
e-girl.
e-boys, f-boys, I-ladies. There's a lot of, like...
I-ladies?
I-ladies nuts on your face.
Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Why do you hate me? Why are you like this? Daniel, why do you do this? I'm not even sad. I'm not even mad. I'm just disappointed. Why? What have I ever done to you? I shared a room with you.
You started.
For 13
one day
years of my life.
You made a promise. You were like, I'm gonna get you one day, and I took that as a declaration of war.
No, it's not. That one I didn't catch. I was like, oh no. Why did you just come up with that, or is
No, that's been in there in the
Why do you
in
do
the
this?
in the pocket.
I don't like this game.
Next time on Mario Galaxy,
Next time I'm gonna jump out of a window.
Matt's
It's
gonna
gonna be on the first
defenestrate
floor,
himself.
but it's gonna be out of a window.
Matt's gonna jump out of a window.
I don't
Stay
like
tuned.
that, Daniel.
I got
Now
you
I have to go to
again.
bed with the weight of 2 D's nuts jokes on my conscience. Twice in the recording session. And I have to go to bed knowing that I have to wake up, look at my wife, and say, Daniel got me twice last night with these nuts jokes. She will. I can't face that. I can't. I don't want to face that music, Daniel.
As a man, I can't look at my wife.
I can't look at my wife in the morning and know that.
I just turned off the Wii.
You just turn off the Wii. Goodbye.
Does that mess with the recording?
No, it's just no signal.
Okay,
Goodbye.
bye.
Oh my goodness. Why do you do this?